yum yum.
Hi, hello, sawubona, dumelang. I'm Sasko Sam and I love helping people. I also love to tell stories, especially to children who enjoy reading. My favorite word in the whole wide world is siyasizana, which means we are helping each other. This word makes me happy and puts a great big smile on my face. I want to introduce you to my 5 very special friends who care so much about each other. They help one another and share a lot of fun and adventures together. Meet my 5 friends. Rhino,
Elephant,
Lion,
Buffalo.
leopard,
This story is about Rhino who saved her money. Let's start reading. It was a lovely warm day and Leopard was feeling good. He was out for his early morning run. But what was that? He could hear someone sobbing very quietly. Who could it be? Rhino was sitting next to the river looking very sad with tears streaming down her face.
What's the matter, Rhino?
Asked Leopard.
Oh, Leopard,
Sniffed Rhino.
my big brother has grown up and moved away. I miss him so much. I wish I could talk to him every day like I used to.
Oh dear,
Said Leopard.
I know you love him very much. Your family must miss him a lot. If only you had a cell phone, you could speak to him every day. Then you wouldn't miss him so much.
I know,
Said Rhino.
but cell phones are expensive, so I could never afford one.
Just then, Lion, Elephant and Buffalo came wandering past. They were on their way to have a swim in the river.
What have we here?
Said Lion.
Why the unhappy faces?
I miss my big brother.
Said Rhino.
He has been gone for weeks and I wish I could talk to him.
Well, why don't you get a phone? Then you can talk to him every day.
Said Buffalo.
If only I could afford one.
Said Rhino.
But they cost much more than my savings. I have been trying to save, but it is so hard.
The friends all sat around and thought about how they could help poor Rhino get enough money to buy a cell phone.
why don't you ask all the animals to help you and give you a little bit of money each?
Said Elephant.
I'm sure they would love to help. I know I would.
That's very kind of you, Elephant. Thank you.
Said Rhino.
But I would prefer to find the money on my own. I need to find the money myself.
Thought Rhino.
What can I make that I can sell to make money? What am I good at?
What can I do? Just then, Rhino's tummy gave a little grumble. She was hungry. And in a flash, Rhino remembered what she could do. She could make amazing chocolate cupcakes. Why couldn't she make them and sell them to everyone? She could start a little business.
I've got it.
She cried.
I'm going to make cupcakes and sell them. If I make a little extra money on each one, I can save the money and then buy a cell phone.
Wow, that is brilliant!
Said everyone.
I will help you with the money.
Said Buffalo.
I will help you buy the ingredients.
Said Lion.
I will help you set up your pop-up shop.
Said Elephant.
You can set up your shop under my tree.
Said Leopard. Soon, Buffalo was working out how Rhino could start her business of making and selling chocolate cupcakes. Buffalo took out his calculator and started working.
5 times 3 20 plus 15 17 plus 3 plus 25 plus 3 plus 10 equals.
Everyone knew he would give Rhino the best business advice because he was so smart.
Buffalo's business plan for Rhino. Step 1. Use savings to buy ingredients. Step 2. Bake the delicious cupcakes. Step 3. Sell the delicious cupcakes for a little more money than it costs to make them. The difference is the profit. Step 4. Save the profit. Step 5. Buy more ingredients and make more delicious cupcakes. Step 6. Sell the delicious cupcakes and make more profit. Step 7. Save the profit.
Thanks to her friends, Rhino had her very own business plan. Leopard looked for the best spot to put up her pop-up shop. Rhino needed a nice flat space where everyone could see the table with her delicious cupcakes. Lion and Rhino started making a shopping list of the ingredients she would need. Elephant went to find paper so she could make a big sign saying, "Cupcakes for sale." Very soon, all the animals had heard about the pop-up cupcake shop and were very excited. There was not one animal who didn't love chocolate. "I love chocolate." Giraffe told Zebra. Zebra told Hippo. Hippo told Weaverbird. Weaverbird told Tortoise. Tortoise told Meerkat. Meerkat told Crocodile. Rhino set to work. The first thing she had to do was go shopping with Lion to buy all the ingredients. Shopping list: Sasko flour, eggs, butter, sugar, milk, icing sugar, cocoa. That night, Rhino had a dream about her brother and how she would soon be able to talk to him on her very own cell phone. The next day, she baked and baked and baked and iced. Soon she had a kitchen full of the most delicious, gooey, yummy chocolate cupcakes. Nobody would be able to resist them. The next morning, Rhino got to the tree bright and early. Chocolate Cupcake Pop-Up Shop. All her friends were already waiting for her. Elephant set up the table. Lion and Leopard helped her put out all of the cupcakes. Buffalo had his calculator. He was going to collect the money for Rhino. Before they knew it, there was a long queue of animals waiting to shop at Rhino's chocolate cupcake pop-up shop. First in the queue was Tortoise. Rhino sold Tortoise the biggest and best-looking cupcake. Soon the cupcakes were all gone. Not even a chocolate crumb was left. Rhino was thrilled. "See you all next week," she called out to her customers. After a few weeks of running her chocolate cupcake pop-up shop, Rhino had saved enough money to buy her own cell phone. "Hooray! A new phone!" She had a long chat with her brother, who was very excited to hear from her. But he was even more excited to hear about Rhino's amazing idea to start her own business. Rhino felt great. She had sold all her cupcakes thanks to her hard work. She had done it all by herself. Well, not quite by herself. Her very best friends, Lion, Leopard, Elephant, and Buffalo, had all helped her. But that is what friends are for. Rhino had learned to be patient. She had learned to save for something that she wanted. But more importantly, she had worked hard to earn the money without asking anybody else for it. I hope you enjoyed the story about Rhino and her cupcake business. Thank goodness for her friends' support, especially Buffalo, who helped her with her business plan and savings. Let's share our thoughts about the story and talk about it. Do you do chores or help around your home? Have you ever thought of doing extra to earn a little money? If you get any money, do you spend it or save it? Do you think it is important to save? Why? Do you think you would look after something better if you paid for it with your very own hard-earned money? Have you ever wanted something really badly, but it was too expensive? Have you ever thought of doing something to earn your own money? Words we have learnt in this story. Chore, a task or work, something that has to be done. Calculations, working with numbers, maths or sums. Pop-up shop, a little shop that is not permanent or always there. Profit, the extra money you make after you have sold something for more money than you paid for it. If you had to give yourself stars for saving your money, how many stars would you give? Rhino's chocolate cupcakes. What do you need? 2 cups granulated sugar, 2 cups Sasko flour, 3/4 cups natural unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, 2/3 cup canola or vegetable oil, 1 cup milk, 2 eggs lightly beaten, 2 teaspoons vanilla essence, 1 cup hot water. Cupcake paper liners. What you do? Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Line muffin tin with cupcake liners. In a large bowl, whisk together sugar, flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. Stir in canola oil and milk, beating until smooth. Add eggs one at a time, beating after each egg. Stir in vanilla extract. Add hot water and stir until the mixture is evenly combined. The batter will be very thin. Don't panic. Fill cupcake liners 2/3 full. Bake for 18 to 22 minutes. Ice the cool cupcakes with your favorite icing.